seen Channing Tatum in movies such as White House Down or his most popular one called 21 Jump Street. But this movie recently outlast man called Blink Twice is clearly the worst movie he has ever played in. In it, you also have got Aronia, the princess of bad movies, which recently played in the awful Hitman movie alongside Glenn Powell, and now we have this awful movie as well. The first real issue with it is the bad pacing. It takes something like 40 minutes or an hour before anything really happens. Just like in Immaculate, we got his finger in out of the plate kind of thing, where everything seems kind of nice at first, but then they realize it ain't as rosy as they first thought. The movie itself feels like a combination between The Invitation for 2015 and Babylon, which I saw at the beginning of last year, where you see a long sequence of porting before it kills me by the ending. Especially that sequence of porting is very long, and that perhaps is the biggest problem of this movie, where you could have introduced the meaning a lot earlier. In itself, the concept is not that bad, but the execution is not that good, which then again leads us on to another problem with this movie. The concept is that you gather all these people on an island, where you do crazy shit to them, and start making them forget we have perfumes. But it is, like I said, done very bad, with as very little tension in it. You try to build it up by the help of this ominous music, which then again is an effort to make this fake tension that really isn't there. It really reminds you of what happens in the movie Nope. In a general comment about the movie, I could say that this is the first movie from female director Zoe Kravitz, and while it certainly may be a message about money and fame, what it could drive you to do, the effortless way it is done, it just makes me angry. It is like I said, with all these actors, they are paid a hefty sum to be on vacation on an island without really putting in any effort in the acting. That fact really makes me angry, and I wonder why it can have a 6.7 on IMDb, because this movie is utter trash. Another criticism I will give it is how it tries to be a psychological thriller, but it fails to be that in so many ways. Because I've seen so much wild and crazy shit in movies that it's way worse than what you see here. Mostly in small flashes as the characters start remembering after drinking snake venom. Yet, incredibly enough, it comes with a warning, which is far from necessary, as there's hardly anything to warn about. Just utter trash. For me, this awful movie lands at a 3 out of 10, and I sincerely hope Zoe Kravitz will never make a movie again. At least if she does, she gotta put a lot more effort into it, and not use the budget to pay for some actor's vacation without any effort in the script.